So yesterday, the Helldivers development team made significant changes to the armory, weapons, and environments of the game. Some might wonder, why was this necessary? Well, it seems players were getting too comfortable with their loadouts, and the developers wanted to shake things up a bit to offer fresh experiences. I discovered this firsthand yesterday when my team of 3 randoms and I were firing an unsafe mode railgun at a charger from a single direction, and that darn thing just wouldn't die. That's when I realized the railgun had been heavily nerfed. But this video isn't about the railgun, it's about armors, and I'm going to keep this super short. There have been changes in armor's capacity to take damage, but how useful this will be in real combat is what we're going to explore in this video. We've done a lot of testing, as have many other YouTubers, and it's clear that some direct changes have been made. However, these changes seem very haphazard and not well implemented. For example, if you're wearing light armor and get hit by a certain attack from a common bug, you'll lose a significant amount of health, and maybe 2 good shots to your head can totally end you. It's pretty easy to get hit, especially if you're in an open cave where all the eggs are stuck and you need to blast them. You'll always get swarmed from both sides. So, before these changes, something like Scout Trailblazer armor would let you take 3 or 4 shots from bugs, and you'd still be alive depending on where you got hit. But now, even 1 good hit to the head will take out 90% of your health. So that was the story with light and medium armors. What about heavy armors then? Did they get a boost? Yes, they did. Heavy armors can now take up to 10 hits on the body before being taken down. But then again, fortified armors are very heavy to move around in. It's very easy to take multiple hits if you're not shooting the targets and then finding room to get away from the swarm. Another major disappointment is that if you get a head injury from bugs or automatons, you'll still lose close to 50% of your health. This means if someone like a Brood Commander or Stalker lands 2 hits on you because they use their sharp limbs to attack from above, you'll be killed in just 2 blows. So it doesn't really matter if you're wearing ginormous heavy armor. Some might say that mixing heavy armor with a certain helmet will offer better protection, but that's all nonsense. All helmets are still purely cosmetic. I really don't know why Arrowhead Studios chose to do this, but it doesn't make sense. So right now, you're slow, and you'll still be killed pretty fast with heavy armors, making your heavy armor loadout pretty useless for high difficulties. The first thing, in my opinion, that Arrowhead should do is make the helmets relevant. They're helmets, man. They need to have some armor rating. They're protecting the most important part of the human body, the head. It's obvious. I think a lot of people are complaining about this, and soon we might see helmets having some armor rating, but for now, they're just cosmetic. That's all we had for today's episode, so drop a sub if you liked what you see here. We'll catch you soon.